from something that is probably trending. And if you put River State on any search machine now, that story is likely to be the first that will pop out staring at you. And it's about the post-election crisis that we are seeing in River State. We thought elections were over. Winners should be preparing for their swearing in, and losers probably should be finding their ways to the tribunals to ventilate their claims. But we are seeing something different in River State. First, it started as a police action, but today both the PDP and the APC are on the streets as if campaigns are still going on. What exactly is happening in Port Harcourt?
There's nothing that is abnormal that you think that is going on in Port Harcourt. What PDP is doing just to be vigilant. Vigilant in the sense that during the 2015, precisely after the elections, after inauguration, and then we had problems that were never believed. And so we didn't want a recurrence of that at the tribunal. It shocked us when we were in the tribunal and police tendered original results, not a copy of original results. And everybody was shocked. How would police tender original results? And INEC had their own certified true copy. INEC tendered their own. To our greatest surprise, the court accepted the police original results. It was surprising to us, down to Court of Appeal.
Not the one tendered by the
INEC, no.
By the umpire that conducted
No. And we have seen this happen several. You remember what happened in Imo State? So we have to be extra vigilant. What we now said, okay, every party is entitled, having applied to INEC, to have documents that if you can conduct an election. And we now said to INEC, we will know whether what you are giving to us is what you are giving to this party. Let all the parties be assigned for it, so we know that you are giving exactly the same you have given to this party. Now, we don't want what happened last time to reoccur. You can't have two markets at the same time. So all these things you are hearing that the APC is shouting, because they know that game they played last time will not allow it to happen again. And take, for example, you had heard that police arrested some lawyers in a hotel. There's nothing wrong if you have intelligence that people are producing INEC documents in a hotel and police arrested them. What we expected is for police to investigate were they really printing INEC documents or not. And not for people to say, oh, they went and arrested lawyers that were preparing for election petition. It's like you have intelligence that look, so thing is going on. You have to proactively make sure that you need to take the board, right? And in the usual propaganda, even when I watch channels, the Arise News coming out to say, oh, lawyers were arrested, we are preparing election petition. How have you investigated? Does it mean because if you say lawyers perpetrated and therefore they cannot be arrested? And then for the first time, of course, I don't take Femi Falana serious. Even you have a problem with your wife, Femi Falana would appear on channels and will begin to, without having facts. NBA president issued statement that the lawyers must be released. It was so surprising. Why not say police? If you say you arrested lawyers, believing that you have intelligence on this, we're giving you within 24 hours to make sure they are charged to court or you come out with a report. You cannot just interfere. You don't want it. You can't use us to be popular amongst lawyers because the NBA president knows that this is one administration is not doing well. And so the only way they can show that you are doing well is by you coming out to say, oh, release the lawyers. So we're being vigilant because we don't want what happened last time to reoccur.